How's everybody doing? Welcome back. This is the Abundant Life of Mind YouTube channel. My name is Ryan Glenn, also known as Rye the Reptile Guy. For those that don't know who I am and just tuning into this video, a little brief introduction. I am looking to become a life coach, and I want to specialize in helping entrepreneurs find their passion and turning them into a profitable business for them. Okay, with that being said, there's a lot of things that come into play there. Digital marketing has become the top thing that you have to master in order to make anything happen. In order to make anything happen business-wise, you have to be able to post consistently. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, have a podcast. You know, the more you can get your name out there, the better. With that being said, I do work a day job. I work a print press here in Scottsburg, Indiana. And I am looking to start my own business alongside of the life coaching thing. I'm also a reptile enthusiast. I collect reptiles, and I want to start an educational program and do birthday parties and things like that with a traveling reptile show. So that's my typical business that I'm looking to start. I'm currently in the launch. I've read a lot of books. I do a lot of research, and that's what this channel is about. It's about sharing the things that I'm learning along the way, and you all can grow with me and watch me do the things that I'm learning, so you know, A, is it going to work? B, if it doesn't work, why doesn't it work? And C, if it does work, how can I implement that into my business plan? That's the goal of this YouTube channel. Now, I was at work actually a couple weeks ago now, and I thought of a awesome thing, okay? Social media marketing can be so confusing to so many people, but if you break it down and you relate it to something, then it makes it easier to understand. And I started asking, you know, I would run a print press, and I was doing inks and things like that. I had to check the inks, I had to load material and things like that, and we print labels. Now, running a print press can be related to social media marketing. And I started thinking about, how can I do this? Okay, so I think I've come up with it. I got my whiteboard behind me here. I'm going to try to explain this. Everybody just kind of stick with me here. So, when you have a print press, you've got your unwind at the beginning. This is unwind. So you got unwind here, and that's where all your raw material is going to come off of the roll of plastic or whatever you're running, and it's going to go into the press. So you've got unwind. Let me switch here. Now, unwind, this would be your web, which is your plastic, your material that you're printing on, okay? So you're going to look at your web as your idea, your business, whatever you're trying to put out there, okay? Whatever you're trying to make to where people understand. Now, on a print press, you've got, mine has 10 different stations. But for the sake of this video, we're going to do, how many I got there? I got 5, 6, and we'll do 7. Okay, so you got 7 print stations here. And then all up top, you've got different pulleys that pull the web every which way and decide where the web goes, how it goes into each one. You got all these different pulleys, okay? So you got these pulleys are like the algorithms. Let's say that, okay? So we got algorithms. I think I spelled that right. I may not have. I don't know. So you got your web, and you've got your idea, your business, okay? That's what you want. Your web's going to go through, it's going to go around these pulleys, and these pulleys are going to decide where it goes. Now, the print stations, let's say each one of these are a social media platform. You got Facebook, Insta, Twitter, YouTube. You've got TikTok. You've got LinkedIn. And you've got a blog, okay? Let's go there. So you've got your web, which is your idea or your business that you're trying to get out there. You've got the pulleys that are the algorithm that's going to decide where your idea goes, and it's going to go all through here, and somehow the algorithms are going to get your web. I'm horrible at doing this right off the top of my head, but somehow it's going to go all the way through to each individual platform. So this is your content here, and it's going to be distributed. Now, when you run a print press, depending on the picture you're trying to print, each station uses a different amount of ink in order to create a bigger picture. So at the end of the press, you're going to have rewind, which in rewind is where it's already ran through the stations, it's printed, it has the picture and the end result that you want on it. So rewind's going to roll it back up into a big old roll, and that's what they're going to send to the people to print the labels and cut them out and put them on their products. So the quality has to be immaculate. It has to be perfect, because this is what the company wants. In order to do that, with the ink, I have what's called viscosity. And viscosity is basically the consistency of the ink. If this viscosity is too high, it's going to be blotchy. It's going to make the picture mess up. It's not going to be where you want it to be, okay? So the consistency of the ink is a lot like your content. If your content is not clear, if your content doesn't make sense, it's not going to come out the way you want it in the end result. So the viscosity, like I said, is your content. So you've got to make sure that your content is consumable, it's understandable. You have to make sure that the person on the other end that you're trying to get to is at the level to where they'll understand what you're talking about, which is why I'm bringing this up, because I don't understand a lot of it, but I do understand my print press because it's what I do for a living. So I'm using my print press in order to explain to you how I understood social media marketing. So you got your viscosity, which is your content. You've got your web, which is your idea, your business. You got your algorithm that decides which one goes to. And then you've got your ink usage, or the amount of content you need to get the followers that you want. Okay, so Facebook, their organic reach is going down. So they got a declining organic reach. Now, organic reach, for those that don't understand that, is the amount of people that see your content without having to pay for it, without having to boost your post and pay for an ad, okay? So your organic reach is free advertising. How many people are seeing it for free, okay? So Facebook is not going to be a very heavy user. Instagram, it's a little bit higher, but it's also going to be a heavy user. Now, the thing with Facebook and Instagram, the people have to follow you in order to see your content, unless your friends share your content, and then you go from there, okay? So, with that being said, you have that to worry about as well. Your content, which is basically what I'm saying about your ink usage. So you really have to focus on that. Now Twitter, it has a little bit heavier of a organic reach. So you want most of your ink or most of your content going to Twitter. You want to send out a couple tweets a day. I usually post about 10 to 15 tweets a day. Now it could be anything from something that I've just seen and I share it, or a little thought that I have, I share it. It's, a couple sentences, a couple words, jot it down, post it. 10 to 15 times a day for Twitter. YouTube has a high organic reach because people do not have to follow you to see your content. If you have the right keywords and you have good content, then people are going to watch your videos and then they're going to start following you. So YouTube is definitely a heavy user And I want to say thank you to all you great folks that are watching this video, because of you, my video is officially successful. If one person watched this video, I got what I needed out of it, okay? TikTok. You'll hear a lot of people talk about TikTok, guys. TikTok has a very, very, very heavy organic reach. They do not have to follow you to see your video. I post a video on TikTok, and in about 2 hours, I'll have over 300 views. So TikTok for a business is absolutely amazing. I was questionable about it at first because, I thought it was one of them, they're dancing to music and they're doing stupid stuff. And it's not. It's really not, guys. There's a lot of people on there sharing all different ideas, sharing all different things on TikTok. Start a TikTok if you want to promote your business. I guarantee you it'll get you the heaviest organic reach. LinkedIn. Now, it also has a good organic reach. LinkedIn has a great organic reach. However, LinkedIn is more of a professional presence. You want to make sure that you're speaking like a business. You are representing your business on LinkedIn. Therefore, you don't want to be using profanity. You don't want to be using slang. These are all professionals that are looking at your things. And the big thing with LinkedIn is building a network, okay? You're building a network, people that are going to help you. And then you got your blog post. I just did a blog post a couple minutes ago, ridethereptileguy.business.blog. You can check out my blog. I'll put a link in the description below. Blog has a very heavy organic reach. I post a blog, and within a couple minutes, I'll have 10 to 15 views on my blog, or 10 to 15 likes. So a blog is a definite if you're going to have a business. Okay, so I'm going to show you this picture. I hope it's not too confusing, and I hope you can see it. I'm shooting from my cell phone. So you got the beginning, your idea, your business. It's going to go all through the algorithm, which is the pulleys, to each individual platform. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, LinkedIn, blog post. You also have your podcast and things like that. Audio is a big thing. People listen to it on the go. That's awesome for you. That's amazing for your business because it's easy to access. They don't have to watch a video. They sit there and they listen to it. So, using a print press, I have knocked down the idea of social media marketing. So, on your heavy users, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, LinkedIn, blog, you want to make sure you're posting good content consistently, because that's going to get you the best end result, or your rewind, which is going to make you your money, because that's why we're all in business. We're all in business to make money. That's the end result we all want. The end result is money. So with that, check your viscosity, the consistency of your content, and make sure that your content is consumable. Make sure that it's understandable for the average person. You don't want to be talking about something as a professional like you're speaking to another professional. These are people that are trying to learn what you're trying to teach. So you have to find a way to make it obtainable. And I'm not saying everybody's dumb. I'm not trying to say that. But I'm saying that some people don't click as quick as other people do, okay? It takes time for some people, and that's okay. So you've got your web, your idea going through. You want to make sure your heavy hitters are perfect. Your non-heavy hitters, you still want to post, but you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. You don't want to be posting on Facebook 20 times when 20 times on Twitter is going to get you double or triple the flow, the traffic, okay? So, check your viscosity, check your web, check your make sure you got the correct keywords for your algorithm. Make sure you're posting to your heavy hitters. That's going to get you the end result you want. That's going to get you to a business standpoint. Now, I hope that's understandable. If not, let me know in the comments below. But that's the easiest way I can explain using a print press. Now, I did just do a blog about consistency on your content today. You can check that out, ridethereptileguy.business.blog. Like I said, I'll put a link in the description below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please, 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 I would greatly appreciate your support. Follow this channel. I'll be posting. I'm going to try to post every day, if not every other day. I promise you will have more videos from me. Please subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment below if you liked this video and you understood it. Let me know something that you'd like to learn about from a business standpoint for people that are starting out, because I'm just starting out too. I've been doing a lot of research and I'm building my brand. I've been doing this for about 6 months, guys. So I have learned a little bit, and I'll share everything I can with you guys. I want more and more people to grow with me rather than watch me after I've already gotten to where I need to be, where I want to be. I want you all to see me at the bottom and make it to the top, so you know that if I can do it, you could do it, okay? Don't forget, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I love you guys. Don't give up. Inspiration is everywhere. Find it, run with it, guys. I love all of you. Good luck. I'll see you guys later.